where are my supervisors at? I see a couple of them getting on, but I don't see none actually staying on and actually doing what the department needs. So where that leaves me, going through the list, go back and see what type of intel do I have on this major general. See has this major general been in any type of trouble. See if there is an ongoing investigation on this general. See do this general have any type of gang affiliations. I'm gonna do whatever in my power to change this PD around. Either y'all gonna jump on board with me or y'all finna hop up out this. I'm done talking. Y'all should want to be able to come into a workplace and actually be able to do your job and leave without headache. Do y'all not know how many situations we have to deal with daily as a chief, as a deputy chief, as a colonel gen? Do y'all not know the things that we have to do behind the screen, behind this phone? Do y'all not know how we have to sit in these 3, 4 hour long meeting with admin because of the bullshit that y'all are allowing going on in this PD? It's crazy. It's sad to me that I have to get in a meeting. I'm defending y'all. I'm actually the type of DFG that defends my officers. I'm not just gonna sit back and let admin say what they want to say about my officers. I'm gonna stand up for my officers. But why should I do that when my officers not doing what they're supposed to do? Annika, or chief, should I say? She can actually tell y'all the last meeting that we had with admin, it was about officers disrespecting civilians and gang members. Who stood up for y'all? Me. I actually stopped admin from saying what they were saying. My point across. I'm taking risks and taking chances for y'all, but y'all not taking the chances for us. It don't matter how y'all look at it. It don't matter what y'all say. I done heard a lot of shit. I done heard a lot of things people done said about me. But guess what? What y'all can say is DFG Antoine earned his seat. What y'all can say is DFG Antoine, he's fair. He listens to all sides of the situation. He's pinpoint, or he don't just go fucking with people. What you can say is I'm one of the best damn DFGs y'all done ever had. Actually, if you want to be honest about it, Annika is the most fucking best chief y'all done ever had. It's the respect. But stopping us from doing a lot of things we want to do with y'all is the disrespect. That shit plays a big role in it. I don't have a problem with promoting people. I should know that by now. But I had to put it on hold because what is that doing? Nothing but giving people the ability to make more money. Honestly, nobody is actually learning the roles of their position that they are currently in. And when you guys were hired as Major General, one of the questions was what type of what type of what type of trainings can you bring? Like it's your job to create new trainings. I'm not saying that. Only thing I do see is photos. I don't see any type of body cam footage of your training session. How do we know what type of training y'all did? Do we only see photos of the people who attended. What is that showing admin? Nothing. What is that showing leadership? Nothing. Hell, I even started recording RP. That, I mean, that should be common sense right there. That's the what paper. That's the type of paperwork that we are asking for. It's not about no photo of who attended your class. It's about what you taught them. It's about what type of training you went across with them on. Let us see where we have to better ourselves at. Where me and Chief would have to get together and Drewski get together and we come together like, okay, we need to be able to tell them and to work on that. We're not saying that. So until we start saying that, I want you guys out there in the field. I don't. I need you guys whatever, and that's why I brought the sector division back out. And I haven't seen anyone do the sector division, so I'm going to have to go back through my notes and get all my stuff up in front of my face. I got to go back through my tab and see where I wrote everything down there. And I'm going to implement that sector division back on the sector mentor program back into PD because it was actually working. It was actually being able to show us what part of the map our officers are in because we know what sectors we sent them out to, where we need to deploy our major generals out to. So that's where it's gonna go back to. I don't even know why before I became DLG it was even put on hold. I don't know why. But it was actually doing a very good job of showing us where we have to be at. So we know if we want to go out there in the field, we know where part of the map, what sectors we need to go in, where are we most lacking at, where we have the most presence at. It shows us a lot of things, and y'all should actually want that. Y'all should want something like that because right now we have a lot of unbadged officers that doesn't know how to use their macros properly. It's coming. I mean, bro, like my week alone has been very stressful. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. My week alone been very stressful. I have two notebooks in front of me, including my tablet. I'm working 24/7, even when y'all think I'm not working. Even when y'all think I'm ignoring y'all, I'm actually working on Discord. I'm going through notes and shit on Discord also. So, and I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I don't know if you or Angelo have something to say, but I pretty much covered what I wanted to go over as of right now. Uh, it starts with leadership. It starts with leadership. That don't mean go out there and talk to these officers any type of way. Getting complaints on that also. You still have to talk to them in a very professional way. I mean, yes, y'all may see me get upset sometimes, but that's only because when you see your DFG or your chief is trying to talk, you guys still try to talk over us while we're trying to say something. Some of y'all, not saying all, some of y'all do be like, I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead, DFG, go ahead, Chief. But some just continue to go on as if they know everything. And they don't. At that point, I don't even be really want to say shit at that point no more. Because he did give me the chance to say anything right then and there. He didn't show me the type of respect that should have been shown. And that's why a lot of these officers don't respect us now because it starts with leadership. Chief, Angelo, do y'all have anything to say? I pretty much went over everything I wanted to say as of right now. More will be brought in the all staff meeting.
I mean, I had a lot to say, but it doesn't matter.
All right, so before we move over to the all staff meeting, do you guys have anything you want to say? Do you have anything you want to shine a light on?
I got some.
Go ahead, Tank.
All right, so I'll be taking my time, writing these posts in the Discord. I need y'all to be more. I need y'all to acknowledge it. Put a green check. I'm gonna start giving laps or something because it's like nobody's reading them. Shit takes time out of my day, and I do it for y'all.
All right. So pretty much all I gotta say is, first of all, sorry for being late. I got IRL stuff going on. Second of all, I might come across disrespectful to some of the recruits, new guys, whatever it is. That's only because I'm trying to be heard once and not have to keep repeating myself. I don't really recommend anybody talks like I do because it definitely can come across disrespectful. So maybe just one bad person in this department is better than everybody being kind of like assholes. I already feel like an asshole when I have to talk to them like that. So I don't want you guys to feel like that because I'll handle that part if we have to. I do try to be nice at first, but it doesn't always work. That's all I gotta say.
I was able to talk when the chief was talking, but now everybody shut up. Makes no sense. So if you gotta say something, get it off your chest now. Whoever was trying to my fault, catching me a spot.
Oh, you're good, brother. You good.
It's crazy. Whoever was speaking when the chief was speaking, why y'all not speaking now? So nobody got nothing to say. I know you got some stuff to get off your chest, though, Chief. I mean, whenever you're ready.
And everybody take note of how I raise my hand. I don't say a word until I'm called on. Everybody should try to do that a little more. We all got stuff to say. I definitely recommend raising your hand first. It looks good. We're not talking over each other. Obviously, I wasn't here for whatever happened, but somebody talked over Chief, and I would appreciate if they would just step up and say, hey, I talked over you. I got something to say, and say it.
She said she wasn't interrupted, but I guess she don't feel like speaking right now. She's probably gonna wait till everybody's on board and then let us all have it.
Yeah, I just want to know who was trying to interrupt Chief, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think anybody interrupt Chief.
Nah, I get it now. My bad. It's just it happened before. I thought that's what happened.
What he said is correct. No, no one interrupted me. I just don't generally get a chance to really say what's on my mind. Then when I'm prompted to, I'm already past the point of being in the mood to speak. So I'm just going to wait till everybody's collectively in one room and ain't nobody going to like what I have to say.
Go ahead, Haley.
I don't know if you know Miss Annika or not, but I was trying to raise my hand to let that person know that you had something to say, but he just kept talking and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no, Tank, you're good. As far as I'm concerned, I guess the only thing I have for you guys is just make sure you turn in your weekly reports. Just keep a watch on all of the vested and badged and unbadged. Noticed more reprimands and laps and stuff this week, and want to try to work on, keeping them more busy and keeping a watchful eye, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. But other than that, you guys go enjoy a break before this meeting.
Yes, ma'am. That means everybody let's go to the meeting room.
What's up, Haley?
I do have a question. Do you know which day, or was it Friday or Sunday that you put me down for the interviews for hiring event? Or was it both days?
I think it was Friday and Sunday, but I'm going to talk with the DFGs and Colonel Jensen and I'm going to talk with High Brass tonight. Let me just say it that way. Sorry, that was long-winded. I'm going to talk with High Brass tonight about...
we know.
Okay, I feel like that's sarcasm coming from you, Gabe.
That's never sarcasm when I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah, never. Not you.
Hey, I would do no such thing.
That's it. You're on the back burner, Gabe.